All right, y'all. Grand Rising for Eastern Standard Time people, because it's literally like going on 4 in the morning. But yeah, impact. Like first and foremost, I wear tanks all the time, honestly, because I am still nursing and I work out a lot. So let's keep that in mind. But I went for, I don't know, that was so random that I said that. I went for a run this morning, and now I love to run. I love to run, right? So it's been a journey with me being away from home, because I don't know, like I forgot to pack my running shoes. And you know how, like, I just can relate this to food. Like you try it, you eat all these other foods, but it's not the food that you want. So I'm like trying all these other workouts, and yeah, I'm sweating, but I'm like, this is not doing it for me. Like, I need like a full body, whatever. I got some shoes and I was able to go for my run finally. So like I'm on it. I feel amazing. And I feel like that allows me to really like get up in my thoughts and spend time with myself. And then I'm in like real nature out here. So like it is just a beautiful everything. Feeling wise, scenery wise. And when I was on my run, like I was just thinking of like all of the people that are going to be impacted by this information that I have. Because why am I thinking like that? Because it's different. Like, it's different. And I know for the people to really receive it, I need to stay on a certain frequency. Like, I rarely go back to watch my videos as I started progressing, because I was just like putting them out. And when I first started, it wasn't that many videos, so I was able to go back and like watch them. But um, I reflect on, how do I feel when I'm giving video? Like, and now that I'm more relaxed, I feel like it'll allow my energy to just really get out there to all of you, because I want you to know that you can do this. And although I don't really even talk about the money as much now, because I know that that's going to come effortlessly. In the beginning, my thought process was really just more or less about making sure that I had that income coming in. Um, but as I reflect now, it's like, no, it's the 90 to 99% mental part that I need for you guys to receive. Because if you only knew, which you will, how easy money can be made for you with selective information that you'll use. Yeah, so impact, impact, impact over income. Like, I want you to start thinking with that type of mentality, and then not go back to like before the Believe Nation event, when I knew it was coming up. My vibration was so high. So I said, oh, I gotta put myself back on that one. Not that I came down from it, but there was information that I had never heard like this before. And I was so eager to hear it. So like, I was able to go back to that video and see. And as I was watching it, I was like, oh, I can't wait. It's like, so I want to continue to tell you guys that, yes, you can do this. I want to tell you to continue to go out there. I want to continue to tell you that regardless of what anybody thinks, that's just how they think currently, without receiving it the way that you need them to think. And with that being said, what you may need to do is just get a little more excited about it. Get excited about it, and don't stop being excited about it. If there's something that you need to read to stay hyped, to stay vibrant, do it. Like, you know, regardless of who you speak to, regardless on their feedback, if it doesn't fit anywhere into what you're wanting them to receive, yeah, don't allow anything to deter you. Don't allow anything to deter you. Why? Because you have a mission. You have a mission. Like, man, like, I don't know, this just pops up, so I'm going to say it. Like, when Allison Felix won that bronze, like, bro, that's one of my favorite track stars on top of that. And her will and her determination, it was just, and now look, history, bam. Like, so, yeah, I need to speak to you guys about that. I'm giving personal calls. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't mention that on this call, but I'm giving personal one-on-one information seminars. Yes, this information is, regardless of the time that we're in, like, you want to know this. You want to know this because it's not going to hold you back from anything. You're going to be able to do everything. Right now, it's the paradigm, it's the way that you think, it's the illusions, it's a lot, you know. And you want to get to know who you are. You'll start to step into the truth of who you are, like, for real, for real. And yeah, I'm glad that I can be able to start to do that for you. No, not for you. You're going to be able to do it for you, but I'm going to be able to implement information that is going to allow you to see things in a different way. So, yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. And as I say, I'm so excited for you guys' success. Like, I was telling y'all earlier that, what was I telling you? I was having like vivid dreams, right? And it was, putting me in a state of mind to hit up people that, I didn't speak to in some time. And like I said, now that I've done that, like, I feel so much more free because I feel like everyone that I know of and the people that I'm going to meet are now, now they're in Amber just has one mission. I'll say that. They are all aware. So with you impacting people with new information, that's one thing you're going to hear. Like, if they know each other, it's all going to be in sync. That's what you want. And I like to say that no publicity is, all publicity is good, however anybody perceives it. And I was saying to myself, ooh, people are really going to want to listen to what you have to say. If anybody's like putting things out there that may sound like, they're trying to put you down, it don't matter. It don't matter. That's when you could really, like, you got to look at everything as an opportunity, in all honesty. Like, regardless of how anybody sees it, like, you really have to look at it like, all right, if someone's thinking this or someone's thinking that, and they haven't actually spoken to you, but now they're going to seek to find, I guess, if you want to say, negative things, and that's not what you're about. So they're going to end up getting inspired, you know? And heck, if you're able to speak to them, like, put it out there what your mission is. If you know anything about their life, position them in a way where you can see it working for them, to plant that seed up in their head. Like, I'm telling you, this can get so fun if you apply just simplistic information and your mission is strong enough. Like, when I think about, let's see, I'll give you a fun example. Well, I'm gonna just say this, like when I think about all the ways that people have done things in reference to help their families, in reference to, trying to make themselves feel better, in reference to what they do, and they may not even really like what they do. Um, I'm able to now position them or give them some type of information that I know that if they applied it, they're able to not only impact themselves but other people, like other people. So that is like exciting for me. That's exciting for me. Like, when I listen to my mentors and I listen to the people who have changed their paradigm and their way of thinking, um, the attitude of gratitude is well earned. I'll say that. It's so well earned. So as I'm continuously changing my paradigm, like I'm starting to have more of an understanding. I'm starting to vibrate more on a higher level, levels that I haven't hit before because I feel different in a good way, like I feel different in a good way. And sometimes I'm like, dang, like I never hit that frequency before. How I hit that again? So then I be trying to like um backtrack my lifestyle, previously, but the closest to what it was before I got there, so I can see like what was it that hit me on that frequency. I think that's the most. I don't know if this makes sense. I think that's the most funnest thing. Like um, when you are aware, not only are you aware, but yeah, you're just trying to stay up there. So that's why, oh man, when I tell you personal development is like life for me right now, like if whatever, like it's amazing. Like, like even with becoming a mom, like the fact that my girls, their subconscious is so wide open, like I get to put so many great things in their mind at a young age, and they're gonna like have that for their future, and everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. So continue to impact people, continue to put out what you believe. If you want other people to hear you, if you want other people to reach you, because that is the only way that they're gonna know what you think. And like, and don't hold this information to yourself when you hear it. Like, don't think that you can't do it. Oh, let's get to it. Like, even in reference to impact, your self-image. Self-image is so important. Like, when I say, I love referring back to um, my previous retail job because there was a time where I did not realize why. Like, when I say, okay, so number one, I worked in a sneaker store. Number two, things was in a poverty state of mind. Sorry, I have to say it like that. Like a poverty state of mind, heck of expensive. Like, so people would be looking at the prices and it's like, and I'll be thinking to myself, like, well, this is regular for products to be, this price. But that was the way I thought based on my surroundings. $16 socks and $32 socks. When I say like my service was so immaculate, there would be people that I mean I had clientele that really just only wanted to work with me. And I understood why, like I have a certain persona that I gave off, but they would buy like racks of socks, like two, three, four, $600 in socks alone. Like, and people would be wondering, like, how did I do that? And like I said in one of my previous videos, it's all about your attitude. It's really all about your attitude. Like, And my goal is to always make sure everybody have what they want. So if you're already good at something, just reflect on what it is that you can do that not a lot of people can do at the time and moment, because they can learn, because you can teach them, right? And be able to apply that. Like, I tell this information that we're going to give you can help you in your life. It, I guess you may not see how you can apply this information, but even with that, we can show you too. So just get in contact with me. Get in contact with me ASAP. Like I said, seminar. I am doing one. Let's see, it's for. I'm going to do one at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Sunday. So a lot of people will be at church. So yeah, hit me up prior to that, and then we can squeeze you in for 12 o'clock's seminar. Yeah, because I do have some clients that I keep looking at the time. Sorry, I do have some clients that I will be giving some seminars to. I personally, I don't mind helping anyone. I don't. If you want this, you're gonna get this. I will say, married couples is a joy. I love seeing the team building. Anyone, who is, well in the area of not even the age, but what are you looking to do? Like, it doesn't always have to be like in reference to goals, but what is something that you want to accomplish? Like, I want to be able to just have like a conversation with you and see how you think. Like, yeah, so anybody that, you have a dream, there's something that you want, like, I want to be able to put this impact of information. I don't know, I just try to use the title, like, but know that I'm gonna help you out. Know that we're gonna help you out. Retired in 365 community, like, it has been, like I said, an amazing journey that is just continuously going, like, and I'm fulfilled, fulfilling, because I can't be. There's no cap to this, and that's another thing that I really, really love. Like, there's no cap to this. Like, I'm gonna continue to inspire my family and being honest. Not everybody sees the vision, and that's okay, because now they're on the radar, but they're also looking, okay, let me see what you're going to do with this. And it has been, well over a year now, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm still so excited. I'm still so pumped. So let's really make some magic happen. Let's really put in perspective what you want to do. Let's really do this. It is August 8th, 8/8. Abundance, y'all. Abundance. I need you to think in abundance. Like, I saw some butterflies. I saw on my run, I know it's been random, but I saw some butterflies, and I saw dang, I forgot. I think it's the something finch. It's like a yellow bird. And when I read about it, it said it is not normally around till like the winter time. And I was like, no, this is August. This is not winter. So, on a spiritual level, are we thinking like, wow, like something's gonna happen, something amazing is gonna happen, and I'm so excited. I can wait, I can wait, but it's so much joy, so much joy. Like, I'm just so grateful. If y'all only knew, and I'm whispering because yeah, girls are asleep, but I'm just so grateful for you. I'm grateful to be able to receive this information and understand it in a way that it makes me feel good. I'm grateful for waking up and being able to talk to y'all, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I put the girls to sleep and I was waiting for a little minute. What Jade, my baby's gonna be 11 months on the 13th, but I was waiting a little bit for her to just like be completely knocked out, because I just feel like she smell I'm not there. She be up. So I was like, I took her arm, let it drop a little bit. Then I lost my train of thought thinking about it. Oh yeah, but yes, no, I'm grateful for just like, yes, being able to receive this information and knowing that it's going to impact someone else. Like, and oh, this is, I know it's like already 20 minutes in, but this is what I really wanted to mention in reference to the community that you're in. If, you're surrounded by um, people who, I guess, growing up in poverty, negative vibration, they can be quick to throw it out because it doesn't sound juicy. It don't sound like something everybody would be doing. However, um, you just want to keep going. Like, I will say it took over a year for me to start to influence people that live where I used to live. And, like, because of that, I stayed on my Facebook platform because, well, like I said, I have two Facebooks. So one of my Facebooks was like my growing up Facebook, and then my other Facebook was more of my business Facebook. However, like now I see people are receptive to listening to what I have to say. And maybe it could be based on the pandemic. Maybe people are running out of options, and that's okay because my vibrant attitude has put myself on their radar. So I am just so happy and grateful for that. Like, and everything's gonna happen the way it's supposed to, regardless of you not thinking it will. Even with you not thinking it will, it's gonna happen the way it's supposed to. So, yeah, I think that was really much it. Impact over income for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Everything is gonna just come and sync, y'all. Right now, I think I'm gonna read a little bit of my Believe Nation book, like that I got from the event. Like, I just stay thinking about great things. Like, yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. So get in contact with me again as soon as you can, regardless of whatever Facebook. You can messenger me. You can messenger me on or DM me on my Instagram. I drop both of those for you. And I'll speak to y'all like in a couple hours now. It's already the morning. So, yeah, peace and love, family. I'll speak to y'all soon.